We will make truth great again.
You ask me if I belong to the first Israel because I'm bourgeois, or to the second Israel because I am a horse, and my skin color is brown. My answer is simple. I belong to the second Israel. On full, this is not just a sectarian issue. It's also because she's more right, also because she is smarter, and also because of what they have done, and are still capable of doing to us. If they rule here, in the future of all of us, let's remind everyone what they are capable of. They fired the holy cannon at the ship Altalana and sank it with the survivors and the weapons that were on it. They shot the Jewish Holocaust survivors who swam to the shore of the land of Israel, only to find their deaths here, at the hands of Jewish soldiers. They started the season against their political opponents. They handed over political opponents to the gallows, to their death. They sold the children of Yemen. They performed medical experiments on North African children, children of the ringworm. They excluded the second Israel from every possible system, legal, command, media, academic, ministerial. They always had a representative or two for us to shut up, but never a real sharing in the different systems. Only them. They even prevented teachers like Israel Eldad, Shayiv, from becoming Bible teachers in Israel. They kept everything only for their corrupt friends. They ruled here until 77, without question, while they took over the factories and all the means of production, as well as workers' organizations. And they created a centralized Soviet economy that did not grant any rights to those who did not have the Red Book, not even a job, since they were both the sole employer and the representatives of the workers. They made their opponents jobless through the control of the economy and the centralized economy they built here for their needs. Menachem Begin was called Hitler and walked out of the plenum every time he was about to give a speech. They set a price for the blood of those who perished in the Holocaust and made it clear to the world that the Jews are for sale. They made our parents feel unworthy, unwise, to be ashamed of their heritage. They cut us the pays when we arrived to land and take down the yarmulke for us. They sent us to settle the outskirts and the border areas and to be cannon fodder, protecting them with our bodies while they are clustered in the center of the country. They made sure that we wouldn't leave there and that we wouldn't get anything there. No education, no future, no livelihood, and no hope. That we will forever remain their slave class. They are fighting our identity. They hate our accent. All who we are and what we represent. Listen to Yair Garbo's speech, how he described us. Read what Natan Zak said about us and what Chaim Heffer said about us. They fight against our right to the faith of our ancestors, entering and disrupting worshippers in the middle of Yom Kippur without any respect for anything. They and their leaders called us for years the Arab Jews, when the Arabs were not yet their political allies, but a cruel enemy as far as they are concerned, to identify us with the enemy. They supported Golda Meir's words according to which we are not nice. That's why they persecuted us in the development towns, in the distressed neighborhoods, and wherever they could. And these horrible things are only a part of what happened between the time before the state was established and around the 90s. Not all, and certainly not the majority. A small part of the memory of an old horse. To understand part of what has been done since the Oslo disaster and beyond, I invite you to listen to the second part.